Hello everybody, Stitch Drolf here. Welcome back to Dominions 4. War of the Young Gods, playing as Satis. And this turn, very unfortunate turn. Proclamation from Yomi, the new prophet, a new demon general. Patrolling forces in Dimmerwood and intercept the raiding party, just one bandit leader. Battle in Coven Downs. A worldwide event has occurred. Luck. A sneaking enemy was discovered and by a patrolling unit and shortly killed. It was a Barryton unit. And it was a scout who had retreated. Though I think he dies by retreating. Patrolling troops in Harwood have killed 2 filthy brigands, and it's now making it safe and orderly. South Europe has killed 3, and now it's safe and orderly. So, battle in Coven Downs. I'm attacking. He blesses its troops. Ooh, which of these troops are blessable? Doesn't look like a lot. The thing is, with these guys right here, well, that one doesn't look good. Let's go for a full health one. There you go. 14 attack skill, 15 defense skill, 24 hit point, 6 protection, 15 magic resistance owing, 15 magic resistance, chaos power, chaos recruitment. Demons, so they're banishable, but 15 magic resistance, and we're casting banishments all over the face of. I don't know why I'm not able to zoom in anymore. I used to be able to zoom in and out really well. I don't know. But so we come up, and our army already 2 losses, mainly to this archer squadron back here. And our cavalry engage these Onis, which is going to tear right through them because of how powerful they are. And they still refuse to be touched by our guys with and a powerful mage. Yeah, our banishments aren't touching them because they're all banishing these guys up here. I can't target a specific group of people to banish, I'm pretty sure, so I can't banish rearmost, which would be these guys throwing the flames. So we're just casting banishment over and over again on these guys who doesn't do anything against. They have 15 defense skill, 14 attack skill, so they're like the perfect attackers, except they have very poor, protection. Unfortunately, I can't recruit archers normally, which is pretty great. Pretty great. So they've chunked through quite a bit of our army. And now the Akonis are coming to fight. And now, since they're somewhat closer to our troops than the regular guys are, they're now starting to be targeted with banishments. And the banishments do well against them. The Akonis with... Let's see. Not even well against these guys. 14 magic resistance. It's better than against these guys, but still, like, man, our banishments aren't phasing them. Especially the unguided banishments. Our Black Serpent's fighting over here. He's got an experience. And his venomous fangs aren't, they do death poison, which is good. But man, just mainly it's that my Serpent Dancers got chewed up through here by those archers who apparently have 1,000,000 ammo. And without the Serpent Dancers, it's just them beating on my heavy infantry. And there we go, we routed. They lost 20 to the Onis, 6 to Aka Onis, 2 Ko Onis, and we lost 66. All of our Lizard Chariots, practically all of our Serpent Dancers, which are the people with the magic weapons, the Sacred Serpents, Light Infantry, City Guard, and 33 of our Heavy Infantry, most of which were like, had 2 things of experience. Really don't like that battle. Now there's 160 sitting on top of this fort. Now I have to move back, regroup. With the 33 things left, people left over in the Dimmerwood. And now we need archers. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go against what I said earlier about Dimmerwood. I can't build palisades there. Now I'm basically forcing my hand to build palisades here. For one, mainly the archers who so now if I get a lot of resources in here, just stacking lots and lots and lots of archers, I'll be very effective against Onis with 6-7 protection. I really don't like that they're also like, I'm pretty sure the drain your units well, is it sacred units too? I don't know. But I think drain has like another effect which gives magic resistance. And 15, 14 magic resistance is hard to banish through. Real hard. So really my only hope is to like build palisades, a Dimmerwood, protect it until I can build a bunch of archers. Like, man, I'm gonna be spending a long. The loss of that battle on Coven Downs is greatly expedited how long this war is gonna take. Because the capture of Coven Downs would have at least most likely allowed me to start recruiting archers against them. And yeah, but now they're gonna come at me and they're probably gonna chase me down, attack me into Dimmerwood like they did before, or they'll just sit in my borders and build up units while I'm gonna be sitting here building palisades with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 priests. The amount of priests now would look with looking at the 14, 15 magic resistance look less desirable. It's just unfortunate I can't recruit archers normally. Satis doesn't have any normal archer recruiting capabilities. Now I'd have to. Now I'm recruiting Falchineers because I didn't. Now it's pointed out to me that Falchineers actually they get 2 attacks. I didn't know that the number of weapons that a unit got determined how many attacks that they also got. I just thought they got 1 like attack to do and then they're done. Unless otherwise stated. But Falchineers with ambidextrous and 2 weapons means that they can attack twice. With one of the if they're attacked the same unit, the one of the attacks will be attacked dealt to a lower defense unit because it reduces by 2. Um, I think I just had mainly for like my serpent dancers, I had them too close to the front line of heavy infantry, which were soaking up, designed to soak up the arrows with 16 protection. So the arrows missed the guys and landed on my back line. The whole, like, you know, firing squad amount of freaking arrows that went through the sky. Oh. How? I don't see this war. This is just back and forth at this point. Like, with I've had momentum ever since he moved into Longshank, lost, like, great amount of his forces, incapacitating it and incapacitating his god. And then all of the momentum that I hoped to have was lost on that attack into Coben Downs, and now it's just back and forth. His troops are going to be sent to Dimrelwood, and I should be able to defend Dimrelwood, because in Dimrelwood, I actually get archers. Can I recruit archer mercenaries? Fisherman, war mage. None of these look like archers. Province defense has squads of archers, so I'm gonna have to increase that. And I want to just recruit entire formations of archers from Dimmerwood. That's gonna be 4 turns. This is way too late making archers. I thought that my priests, like having 10 priests in a battle, cast mass banishing the enemies will be enough, but now, like, looking at the 15 and 14 magic resistance, that didn't seem to, definitely the banishments barely did anything in that fight, mainly because their units weren't grouped together for banishment, except the Okonis, which were grouped together in the back, and they targeted mainly the front, and the Onis that were hit, just their MR took care of it. Their magic resistance wasn't phased. Huh. Also, they took Hidden Forest down here. Niflheim did. They're on Ascension. No, well, he hasn't claimed it. Wonder what throne that could be. If I really don't want Nifl units moving onto my lands, because I have so much already to worry about that I don't need to worry about that. So I'm now just sit in Dimrelwood. He can't attack me in Dimrelwood because I'll just have my units behind a screen of province defense, along with archers and banishers, and my units will equal his units. In the battle here in Coben Downs, I attacked amount of units that were slightly larger, mainly attributing to Okonis and Bakamona archers that had range attacks. This is frontline forces that aren't too well equipped to deal with, like, there's not enough of them to really stop my armies, the back row of troops that are stopping my army. So just sit back, relax, and wait for Yomi to come and attack me again is practically what's gonna happen. If things were to be unfortunate, I'd see a battle force on Bitter Pass and then almost equally as large forests on Larigan, and then I'll both move into Dimmerwood. Then, at that point, I'd probably just have to retreat to Longshank. At that point, I just have to give up that land and go back to where I have 40 defense. Even though I do have a palisades being built here, I just can't stand up against 250 plus troops. I just can't. And yeah, this is not looking like it's gonna be too fruitful. Well, that'll be the turn. See you guys later.